Welcome back to none of that in this channel here. None of that. But yeah, new video. I don't even know what I'm gonna be talking about today. But whatever I call the title, that's what this video is gonna be about. The title might be stupid, I don't know, but yeah, man, just new video. I'm outside today. Haven't really, we ain't really got equipment for this YouTube stuff. Do you get me? Like, I don't have a ring light, any of that. So, and obviously I do it in my room, but these demons were like, my ma's at home at the moment, because I live with my mum, so she's at home at the moment, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I just don't want her to know that man's on YouTube and that, do you know what I mean? I don't want my mum to be watching my videos now, do you get me? So, I'm like, yeah, in the future, yeah, cool, no more, but now, nah, because I like this. I like my channel at the moment. I like it to be somewhere where I just let my thoughts go. Do you know where I'm at, what I'm thinking about? Do you get me? So, um, yeah, man. So, I just wanted to kind of make it known that, like, everyone's actually kind of in the same boat. Do you know what I mean? I was listening to this podcast by Chris Williamson with Mike Thurston, and they was talking about why is it that the men of this generation, so us basically, are more kind of like panicked about like where am I gonna be in the next couple of years. But in the generation of Mike Thurston and Chris Williamson, which would have been 10 years ago, they didn't really care. So I was like, when he mentioned that, I was like, yeah, why is it that? Like, why is that? Also, by the way, I'm not doing no scripts for this or anything like that. You know what I mean? I'm not really, like, or I'm not that much of a YouTuber just yet. But at the same time, I don't want to be known as a YouTuber. But anyway, we're going off topic. Oh, they was just talking about that, and obviously it was like a part of it. A big part is the social media thing, and even Mike Tyson said himself that he'd never, like, he'd hate to be this generation. So basically, I was just kind of like, because the one thing about me is that I'm always like, I'm behind. Like, what am I doing? Where am I at? You know what I mean? And in a sense, in my opinion, it's kind of good to feel like that. You get me? Sorry, boys, I'm just looking around because, like I said, I'm outside, and people be walking past. People be walking past, and sorry, boys, my phone. Yeah, people just be walking past, then they see me like, oh, nah, this guy's gone nuts, man. What's this guy talking about? What's this guy at? Man? Talking to himself and all that. So, yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about that and see if I can give any of you a lot of advice. Um, so yeah, the main thing that they said is that social media just has us, it has us going crazy. Do you get me? Because we're literally looking at the 0.0001% of the world, and we're like, obviously everyone says, yeah, nah, you shouldn't be comparing yourself to others, but like, come on, like, we're human at the end of the day. It's hard, you know. So it's kind of like when you see that every day, you're kind of like, you're gonna panic, you know. So I just wanted to come here and say that, like, if you're my age, I'm not gonna say my age, but if you're sharp and you've done the maths, you can tell what age I am, just by watching this video alone. So, like, yeah, if you're my age, I just kind of want to make sure, and this is also for myself. Yeah, this is also for myself. I literally do these videos for myself, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you're my age, I just want to emphasize that, like, wherever you are right now, yeah, it's actually okay. Now, I'm not saying, like, I'm not talking to the group of people that are just fat and lazy doing nothing and they're okay with that position. Well, if they're okay with that position, you do you, like, do whatever, do you get me? But for, people like us that are trying to, aspiring entrepreneurs or YouTubers or whatever, trying to, get a good career or whatever, like, as long as you're putting in the work and as long as you're doing what you're doing, like, trust me, it's okay. It's okay. Even if you've got that fire and it's hard for you to be consistent or whatever, it's okay. Like, it's actually okay as long as you get better. Do you get me? Now, I'm not no guru or whatever. I keep saying this, but you know, I just put my 2 cents in. I'll tell you what I'm doing. So I'm living in my ma's yard at the moment, and you know that whole thing of you're, you know, whatever age you are, and you're still living at your mom's. And it's like it gets you. It did get to me as well because I'm just after moving back into my ma's gaff like what a couple of weeks ago. So before then I was away for like what 6 months or so, something like that, and yeah, it's just that thing of just like being in your mom's at your age and all that. Like, what's going on? Do you get me? And most of the time it's in your head. Most of the time it's in your head. Or even let's say my mom's friends, let's say they come into my house to visit or whatever, and maybe they're not even thinking like this, but in my head I'm just kind of like, in my head I'm thinking that they're thinking of me, like, yo, like, bro, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're this age, and you know what I mean? Like, you just start getting stuff popping, you know what I'm saying? So, at times I think about that, but yeah, I just want to emphasize to you like that it's actually okay. There's 27, 28 year olds still living in their mom's place. You got me? Just whatever you're doing, just man, just graft, like graft. Even I seen this little there was one day that I seen this screenshot of Central C's manager. I don't know his name, but yeah, I seen this little screenshot of Central C's manager, which obviously, he has a name for himself now. But at 27, he was still living in his mom's yard, while everyone was out, doing, you know, the soft life or whatever it's called, fast life on Insta and all that. He was at home grafting. 27 years of age, saving every single penny that he had. Do you know what I'm saying? While everyone was out there, flexing money that they ain't got. Do you know what I mean? So, boys, this this is a long game. This is a long game. Um, I think even Hormozy said that. I forgot the exact quote, but don't worry about the preseason games. Do you get me? This is just preseason. We're just at preseason right now. Do you know what I mean? This is a long game. So what I'm doing now, which actually I'll will be open with you boys, yeah, and girls. What I'm doing now, um, I want to share it because I feel like it could help some of you lot. So, and by the way, I'm not this type of guy that gets up early in the morning, half five every day, gratitude, looks himself in the mirror and starts saying, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna be successful." I'm not on none of that. You know what I mean? I'm like, even lately, I find it hard to get up early in the morning. I'm trying to get to that consistency of just getting up early every day at half five without even an alarm. But you know, just to calm you down, I'm not at that height yet. Do you get me? Yet. So, uh, what one thing that I do now consistently, I go to the gym every day. Every day, I try to copy what successful people do, which is go to the gym every day. Like every day, just bang out gym, bang out gym, bang out gym. I have a good diet, which is literally just chicken and carbs every day. I just eat potatoes and carbs. Now, the reason why that's my diet is not out of choice. Don't get it twisted. I like it. Yeah, I like it, but um, you see, I'm I'm living with my mom, but I'm still doing my own shopping, my own groceries. You get me? Not because I hate my mom's cooking or whatever. It's just because, like, bro, like, I don't want my mom, in the shop, like, oh, my son, what do you want for? You know what I mean? What do you like? I only live like it's only my mom. Do you get me? It's only like I have a single parent. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that. Oh yeah, you should be buying your own food, to learn that discipline, to learn how to live by yourself. And I'm not saying that, but it's just in my scenario. Unfortunately, I just have a single parent in it, and like, bro, you get me? So if you have maybe if you live in a two-parent household and they buy the groceries for you or whatever, or you know or let's say if you have a single parent but they make loads of money and they don't mind doing that, then yeah, obviously use that. But like, if you if you have the same scenario as mine, or if you live alone, then you know what it is. Do you know what I mean? Just charge it and do your shopping. Like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. So yeah, go to the gym, have a good diet, and yeah, that's it. Like, when it comes to that sort of things, that's minor, to be honest. To me, that's minor. I know to some people going to the gym every day, and not every day, but like 5 to 6 times a week, and eating healthy, to them it's hard. But to me, that's minor. Do you get me? To be honest, I just wanted to get that out of the way, because like I said, to me that's minor. Now, I'm not saying that it is, but just to me, that's minor, not as a whole. So I know some people might struggle with that. So yeah. um, the one thing that I wanted to talk about is probably like money. Yeah, because right now, yeah, do you see the cost of living? Long. It's long, bro. Yeah, the cost of living, yeah, mate. I genuinely think they want us all homeless. Now, I know about the whole, I'm not gonna say that thing now, yeah, but yeah, like, I think, right, like, oh, oh, and you see my job, yeah, oh. But anyway, I'm not blaming nobody, yeah, I'm not blaming nobody, even if they want us homeless or whatever. I'm not blaming no one. We have to take accountability for ourselves. It's all our fault. We should have been grafting since 16, 17, 18. You get me? Instead of just monkeying around. But um, yeah, I just wanted to talk about money. So what I'm doing right now, that is working for me a lot, and obviously you don't need to do this. It's just working for me. Do you get me? So whatever my paycheck is, yeah, and trust me, I don't have a high paying job. Like, trust me. I don't, like, trust me. I ain't making. Look at me, look at me. Look, I promise to myself, yeah. Just I'm gonna tell you how. I don't want to say the word broke. Actually, nah. Let me use the word broke. I'm gonna tell you how broke I am. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how broke I am. I promise to myself, yeah, though I'll never ever wear this tracksuit outside. It's kind of like a home tracksuit type thing, like, when you're just chilling or whatever. Yeah, I promise to myself I will never ever wear this outside. Yeah, look, look, see these shoes? Hold on, wait, let me just take them off in it. See these shoes? Full of paint. Yeah, full of paint. Full of paint, yeah? I said it would never come out like this. Now, my house is just like, what, 2 minutes away? Like, you know what I mean? This is just like a little thing that's just in the back of my yard or whatever, or in the back of the estate. But I said that I'd never wear this outside, you know what I mean? So, just for you to know that, like, yeah, man's really in the struggle, like, So, yeah, with my paycheck, what I do, and I get paid weekly now. It don't matter, because you can do this if you get paid every 2 weeks, or weekly, or monthly, or whatever. I get paid weekly. So what I do is, whatever the paycheck is, let's say, okay, let's say let's say the paycheck is, just to be just to be just to be easy with the numbers, let's say the paycheck is 100. Yeah, whenever you get that paycheck, yeah, get 10% of it, and just I'm not trying to be no financial advisor yet. I felt like a financial advisor. Where's me, turtleneck suit or whatever? I'm not. Yo, please. I'm not. This is not financial advice. Yeah, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Yeah. You see, with the paycheck that you get, let's say you got 100 this week. Yeah. Out of the 100, just get 10% of that. Yeah, and 10% of that is, of 100, will be 10 quid. Yeah, just put it into your emergency funds. Yeah, that's the one mistake that I done. Yeah, that I wish I started earlier. Do you get me? Oh, there's so many things I could be saying in this video, but anyway, um, yeah, get 10% of that and just put it in the emergency fund. Yeah, just make sure you have a stack there that if anything happens, whenever, yeah, just like there's you have money there. You got me. You have like a cushion. Yeah, so that's that. Now that's what I'm doing at the moment. Now I'm also trying to save for a car. Yeah, cause I just at the moment I need a car because of the business that I'm in. So to be honest, what I'm doing, yeah, I'll tell you what I'm doing, yeah. I get the paycheck, 10% of it goes into the emergency funds. Then obviously I have my expenses like, food and all that. I don't want to be doing the whole financial avoiding thing. Oh, avoid your expenses and then divide into savings and then divide, like, nah, I'm not doing that. What I'm doing at the moment is 10% of it just emergency funds, yeah. Because even like even like when you have a business as well, like, and obviously I'd imagine that a lot of you are trying to do that or just trying to get into YouTube or whatever. When you have something like a side hustle, you want to have emergency funds. Do you know what I mean? Like these emergency funds, it's mainly for my business, and obviously if something happens in the family or whatever, I'm like have something there. Do you get me? But like if you're trying to start a business or whatever or a side hustle, I don't even want to say the word side hustle. I hate that word, but a business. If you're trying to start something, yeah, having emergency funds is probably one of the best things that you can do. I know some people say, "Oh, I have a 6 month emergency funds, a 6 month paycheck or whatever it is. So just in case your job, fires you, you have that." Like, we're not even trying to be in our jobs anyways. You got me? So don't worry about that. Just have that for the business. Now, obviously, it would be good also for if your job actually does end up doing something to you. You get me? But just start it anyways, innit? Just start it. So that's that. And so where was I at? Yeah. So I'm trying to save for a car. Yeah, and I know you financial advisors in the comments are gonna be like, oh yeah, divide it into this and then use, all of that. Like, no, like, or make sure before you buy it, make sure you can afford it 3 times. Like, look, I need a car right now, yeah. Like, I need a car. Do you know what I mean? So what I'm doing right now is just 10% of it goes into the paycheck. Then obviously have expenses and all of that. And literally whatever is left, yeah, whatever is left, I don't touch it. Like, I do not touch it. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, there's times that I'd slip up or whatever. Do you get me? Like going to the shop or something, but I wouldn't be spending I wouldn't slip up by spending 50 quid. Do you know what I mean? So that's that there. Um, Another thing that I'm doing also for I should also give I should also say this is literally for people that are in, like, I don't want to say the bottom, like, what type of group of people would this advice be best for? Okay, so this advice that I'm giving, by the way, yeah, is mainly for people that are like either living alone or with their parents, and they're just trying to get stuff moving, but they're not really making it, like, you don't have like a high paying job where, like, you're making 5, 6, 4K a month, even, where you can kind of move things faster. You get me? This is just for, like, you're still living at your mom's place and all that, and like you just want to get stuff moving. You get me? But anyways, this advice goes out to you a lot. Yeah, now you don't need to do this. It could be the worst advice ever. Yeah, and I apologize for it. I apologize if it is. Yeah, but this is what's working for me at the moment. Yeah, if you want to follow it, go ahead. If not, do your own thing. I don't care. So that's that. Now, when it comes to kind of like social life, yeah, I'll be honest with you, yeah. When it comes to social life, I don't give a rat. Like, the last thing I care about is going out on a Like, the last time I went out was the 8th of March 2020, yeah. The 8th of March 2020 was the last time I stepped inside a club. Yeah. Like, right now I don't give a rat's about social life. So, like, even one of my boys would be asking me, ooh, hold on. This is much better. Yeah, it's much better. Oh, so like, even one of my boys would be asking me like, oh yeah, let's go to the cinema or whatever. And I'd say, mate, no, like I'm trying to save money right now. Do you get me? It's like, oh yeah, it's only €9, but like, it's not really €9 though, is it? So yeah, I don't go out. Like I don't go out. Now it is good to socialize. Like if you're at the gym, socialize there, talk to people. Like people actually do want to talk. Do you know what I mean? I have a story actually for you. Like yeah, should I do it in this video? I'll see. I'll see. I'll see. But um, yeah. So yeah, just it's good to socialize. You know. So that's that. Now I know some of you are gonna be like, oh yeah, but you know, how am I gonna get girls if I don't go to the nightclubs or whatever? Look, yeah, I pray to God, yeah, I pray to God, like that my girl is not like wherever my wife is right now, yeah. I pray to God she has never stepped into a nightclub. Nah, no, you're not gonna call me sexiest and you're toxic masculine. Like, just shut up for a minute, yeah. Hear me out, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Why would I want my girl to be a nightclub girl? I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with girls going to the nightclub, but like, is that all you look for? Like, is that what you look forward to in the weekend? Like a nightclub? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that just wouldn't. Nah, that's too much. I'm gonna get cancelled for this. I don't want my girl to be like, oh yeah, I go out. Like, I go to the clubs. Do you get me? Like, I just don't want. That's not who I am. Do you get me? And I believe the person that you're dating is a reflection of you. Do you get me? So is it that bad? Sorry, like. So yeah, I wouldn't want my girl to be in the club. But anyway, what I was saying is, you lot might be asking, okay, how would I even get with a girl if I'm not in the clubs? That's a fair point, yeah. That's a fair point. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. I'm not gonna lie with you boys, yeah. And I don't even have voice this. Like, I don't have these things on my phone either. But the last couple of girls that I chatted to, they was from dating apps like Tinder and Hinge. Do you get me? Um, yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I forgot now. The thing with them apps as well with me is like I always download them and delete them. It's a bad habit. Like I'll like probably in the next, God forbid, but probably in the next couple of weeks I'm gonna download it again. Do you get me? But I always download them and delete them. As in, I don't know if any of us have ever used them apps, but there's an option to like pause the account and delete it. I fully like delete it completely. So like every person that I've matched with, it's kind of weird because like they always see me coming back every couple of weeks or every month or so. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a bad habit of mine, but there's times where like you get bored, and obviously like I'm saying like the balls are loud. But you get me? Sorry, like I'm human. Do you know what I mean? You got horny and stuff, but yeah, like it's a bad habit of mine, and um, yeah, I don't know if you probably don't know, but I'm a Christian, innit? And that's not something that we're meant to do, innit? Like we're meant to wait till marriage, which is something that I'm trying to do. Do you get me? Just wait till I find my wife. But boys, I'm gonna be honest with you, like it's hard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like obviously there's times that you're gonna slip up, but um, yeah. When it comes to dating, yeah. When it comes to dating, the last couple of girls I chatted to were from Tinder and Hinge. Now, there are girls in the gym, yeah? There are girls in the gym, yeah? You know what, yeah? Do you remember when I said if I'm gonna tell you this story or not, yeah? I'm just gonna say it now, yeah? This girl is weird, boy. Like, I just don't know, bro. Like, like, do I smell or something? Like, what the... Like, oh, bro, this girl is weird, boys, yeah? So, basically, yeah? It would have been maybe last week or 2 weeks ago, yeah? I seen this girl, right, and I seen her before, and I seen this girl before, and like, she's fit, like she's nice looking, like bright blonde hair, long blonde hair, bright blue eyes, fit, like goes to the gym, so you know what I'm talking about, fit body, do you know what I mean? And I remember, like, I'd see her before, innit? And boom, now, a couple of weeks back, she was in the gym. It was either last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, she was in the gym, and I was like, yeah, now I'm talking to this girl today. Like I'm talking to this girl today, and look, I'm probably leading myself into temptation. At the time, I was probably leading myself into temptation, but so yeah, I was like, oh no, I need to talk to this girl today, or whatever, yeah. And we spoke, yeah, like just on a normal thing, just like a conversation. You get me? I wasn't like, especially when obviously when I'm talking about these attractive girls that I want to talk to. Don't talk to them with the sense of, oh yeah, let me try smash this or whatever. But just like I just want to talk. You get me? So we spoke like just a normal conversation, and like it was calm. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was, anyways. I thought it was okay. Yeah, it was calm, right? Like she was telling me what she does, and what she likes to do, and you know, um, just fitness. So the boring stuff, fitness. Like, I don't think anyone actually enjoys talking about fitness. Like, who cares about fitness? But anyways, he's talking about that and like what she likes to drink and all that. And like it was a nice conversation. You know what I'm saying? She was laughing, I was laughing. It was okay. You get me? So I was like, cool, yeah. Like now she knows me type thing, yeah. Like she knows me. Well, I don't know. She probably don't even remember my name or whatever, yeah. But like she told me her name, I told her mine, and I was like, okay, like now we know. Not that like we're buddies now, but like if you see me in the gym, like come up to the kid. Do you know what I mean? Come up to me. You know what I mean? So, boom. Now, fast forward, yeah, to Friday. Yeah, today's Saturday. I'm filming this on Saturday. I don't know if it's gonna come up. I don't know if this is gonna be uploaded today or tomorrow. But if it's today, then just it was Friday, which was yesterday. Yeah, this was literally yesterday. Yeah. So boom. Now, fast forward to yesterday, Friday. Yeah, and she was like, no, what she was like, she was in the gym, yes, and we're gonna call her, V, yeah, we're gonna call her V, yeah. So this is the first time that we spoke. This is the first time this is the first time we seen again since we first spoke, yeah. So I seen V, yeah, and so I could explain this. So I was by the benches, yeah, and she was kind of like at another station. So it's like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, like just no, like if you're near whatever, that's when I'm gonna come up to you, or not come up to you, but like if you're beside me, that's when I'd probably give you like a quick nod or whatever, or like whatever. Like you get me. If you're all the way over there, I'm not gonna come up to you and be like, oh hey V, you know what I'm saying, like whatever. So, boom. Now I was just doing my thing, and she was doing her thing or whatever. Now, like I said, she's an attractive girl. Now, I'm not like them lot that be staring at girls in the gym. Like I'm even scared to stare at girls at the gym nowadays. But you know, she was doing her thing or whatever, and yeah, boom. Now she kind of comes over to my side, yeah. And I'm just kind of like, obviously she knows me. There's no way she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot who you were. Like no, no, bro. Do you get me? So obviously she knows me, yeah. So she was coming over to my side. So I'm thinking like, oh. So yeah, in my head I was kind of like, oh yeah, she's probably coming over to say hi. Do you get me? But she was coming closer and closer, and she wasn't really saying nothing. Like where my gym is, this is gonna be hard to explain. But there's a mirror, right? And as she was coming over to my side, like it's kind of hard to ignore someone because like I can see the reflection of you in the mirror in the gym. You get me? And I could also see you coming closer. My soda is obviously gonna see that. You get me? So I can't. It's hard for me to ignore it. You get me? And she obviously knew that I was here, that I was at the station or whatever. Yeah. So she was coming over. She was coming over. Yeah. And I was like, okay, maybe she wants to come over and say hi. But as she was coming over, yeah, she didn't really say nothing. So I was like, okay, maybe she's probably shy. Do you know what I mean? Girls are shy or whatever. And now this girl, by the way, she's much older than me. She's like older than me. Now I'm not talking about grannies or whatever, but like she's when she was my age, I would have been young, yeah, young, like not like a kid, but like teens or whatever. So boom now, yeah, I was like, okay, what is she sure or something? So I turned around, yeah. Oh, what the? She's so weird, bro. I turned around, yeah. I said, "Oh, you good?" Do you know what I mean? Like, give her yeah, literally just said, "Oh, you good?" Like, give her a nod or whatever. This girl, yeah, so she was facing me when I done that. Like, you see, imagine you are giving me a nod, yeah. Imagine you're giving me a nod and you're saying to me, "Oh, what's up?" Yeah, and I'm looking right at you, yeah. And as soon as you said that, yeah, as soon as you open your mouth, you go like this, and you pick up your dumbbell and you go back to your station. You turn around, like you literally turn your back around like this. That's literally what happened. I'm just kind of like, nah, bro. What you like? We were stuck in a couple of weeks ago, bro. What are you talking about? You was laughing and all. What you mean? Like, what? The embarrassing thing about this is that there was a couple of boys, yeah, like a couple of lads just also training. Do you get me? And obviously they've noticed. Okay, there's an attractive girl in your boy. You know how men are. Do you get me? So obviously I said that in front of them. Yeah, I said the what's up, you good in front of them. Yeah, and obviously they like you know what boys are like, you know what men are like when they see another guy talking to an attractive girl, they're gonna be like, who is this guy? You hear me? So I know that they heard me saying to the girl, what's up? Do you get me? Or you, I forgot exactly what it was, but just you know saying hi to her or whatever. Yeah, I know they seen that. Yeah, so imagine, yeah. Imagine you see this guy, yeah, talking to this girl, not talking to this girl, but saying hi to the girl, and the girl literally just blanks you, like, like turns around, like blanks you. I was like, what you mean? Do you know what I'm saying? But I know what time it is now. I know what time it is. Yeah, I know what time it is now. When it comes to me and that girl, I know what time it is. Yeah. So, oh, my legs are getting pins and needles, mate. Oh, yeah. That's the story, innit? That's the story. I've got so many. I've got so many ads. Yeah, like even me being in this place, and me recording this video in this here. Yeah, like I've got, like, I have an L of something that happened to me literally just there. Like, like I've got so many. Oh, I'm gonna share them with you. Like, don't worry, don't worry. I don't really care. Do you know what I mean? I know one of my boys is gonna be watching this and he's gonna be laughing. Oh, but look, I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was just kind of like, wait, like, why? But anyway, nah, I know what to do now. I know you don't. Things like that. It's just nasty. It's just real. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I'm saying? You just ignore those type of people completely. Do you know what I mean? No matter how, I don't give a rat's of hell fit somebody is or whatever. Do you know what I mean? And look, by the way, who knows? Maybe she was shy or whatever, or you know, or maybe she just didn't like the kid. Do you get me? Maybe she didn't want to talk, or you know, it is what it is. You get me? But yeah, nah. When something like that happens, and this is the advice that White gives, just, man, leave them alone. Don't go up to them talking about, oh, why'd you not talk to me? Why'd you not say hi? Just, man, just keep doing your thing. Do you get me? I hope it's not getting too dark, but I hope you lot can still see me. But yeah, so that's the story, innit? So anyway, when it comes to dating, I'd say probably the best place is to actually get a girl in the gym. Now, I ain't gonna lie, me personally, yeah, because I know obviously some of you lot are just, horny bastards, man. So, like, the best thing I can advise is to maybe just, get girls in the gym or whatever, and well, talk to girls in the gym. But me personally, like I said before, also I'm a Christian, so like I shouldn't even be advising you to kind of get with girls. You get me? Um, but yeah, like if I'm to, like, the only me right now, the only way I can even chat to a girl is just through the gym. Do you get me? And at the same time, it's them ones were like, is so long because they'd have to fit a criteria. Do you get me? And especially if you're in the same scenario that I'm in, if you're on grafting mode, yeah, if you're on the grafting season or a season of, I don't want to say loneliness, but like, you know, a season where you're just alone. Like God wants you alone and He wants you to just graft and focus on Him. Personally, I wouldn't really want to get a girl. Do you get me? I wouldn't really want it because that's just another expense that I genuinely can't afford. Do you get me? And to be honest with you, the main reason why I ain't even looking at girls right now is because I just can't afford it. Like I can't afford it. Do you know what I mean? Now I'll say this. Yeah, I'll say this. If you do like, okay, let's say in my case, yeah, if I was to find, let's say tomorrow, if I was to find a girl that it's like, if I was to find a girl tomorrow, yeah, let's say tomorrow I find a girl that, you know, that's obviously attractive, good looking, do you get me? Like, good looking, take care of herself, goes to the gym or whatever, and it's low key, yeah, it's low key, yeah. I'm basically telling you it's like my type, but it's low key, yeah, Christian, yeah, and doesn't care about going out, going for field, none of that. She doesn't care about none of that, yeah. If she knows what you're on, yeah. If she understands what you're on, yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, he can't like he can't be spending money or whatever right now, yeah. And she's on that and she doesn't want to do hotel or whatever, yeah. Man, lock that down quick. Lock that down quick. Yeah, mate. Every single girl that we spoke to, yeah, recently, yeah. What day is it today, even? Every girl that I spoke to, yeah, up to the 15th of April 2023, yeah, bro. And I'm not trying to say that, oh yeah, I hate girls or whatever, or not hate girls. And I'm not trying to say that, oh yeah, these modern day girls are shit. No, like, I love women, do you get me? Like, I love women. But it's like, all the girls that I spoke to up to today, bro, let's say I have the courage to tell them, because man, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the courage to tell most of the girls what I'm on, do you get me, or the business that I'm doing or whatever. But the girls that we did, yeah, they're like, oh yeah, you know, I'll be with you, yeah, yeah, I'll be your ride or die, yeah. But man, next day they're talking about, oh, when are we getting a hotel? Like, bro, like, what do you mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they literally, bro, oh, spoofers, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh man, well, it's just kind of like, and especially when like you think that the girl was kind of like, oh, she's okay. What? She's okay with me not spending money on her? Like, she's okay. Wait, I've struck gold. You get me? Then they come out, oh yeah, when we going to London? Like, oh, bro, like. But anyways, it's like, yeah, that's it. So yeah, at the moment, I'm not really, when it comes to the dating thing, the best thing I'd advise for you to do is just, if you want to talk to a girl, maybe look at, go to your local gym. I shouldn't even be advising this to you boys, but go to your gym. I'd stay away from Hinge and Tinder because those dating apps are just a waste of time. Do you get me? So I'd stay away from them. But that's it. Even if you just see a girl in the street or whatever. Let's say if you're in the shop or whatever. Um, yeah, just literally just go up. Like literally, what all those thoughts that come into your mind. Just mate. The other day, yeah, I was coming out the train station, yeah, and a girl was passing by, yeah, and they literally just said, "Oh, what do you think of my haircut?" Like, that's it. And then we started having like a 15, 20 minute conversation as we was walking home. Do you get me? So, yeah, but yeah, that's that. Have I anything else to say? Nah, not really. Actually, we do have. I have one more thing to say. We do have one more thing to say. Um, if you're not making like a lot of money, yeah, if you're making a lot of money and you want more money for, if it's, you know, whether investing into your business or if you just need, let's say one of you still have a girl and you know you just want you just want um you just want like more money to spend on or whatever, um man, like you need to find the best, the quickest way to make money right now is to just get a job, bro. Like, either get a job or get a second job. I have a job right now, yeah, and I want a second job. I'm looking for a second job right now. Secondly, also that's the second reason I'm also getting a car, not just because of my business, but because I'm looking to, as soon as I get the car, I just want to do deliveries. Do you get me? I've done that before. You feel me? So I just want to do deliveries, get that extra income, and just, that income at least can go to like my car expenses, and also go into my business. You get me? So yeah, no. So yeah, man, this YouTube thing is so hard. This YouTube thing is so hard, but I don't even want to say it's hard, because then it's just going to, like, it's actually gonna make it hard, which is not really. Just put a camera and then edit. You get me? So yeah, I need to start getting equipment, a tripod, a mic, and all that, a ring light. But yeah, man, I kind of like this. I kind of like these things. I kind of like this. Um, so yeah, I need to be a bit more consistent. I'm not really happy with the consistency, but we'll get there. But yeah, that's really it. Literally, just save everything, have an emergency fund, save everything, like save literally everything. After that, go to the gym, eat healthy. Um, when it comes to dating, oh, actually no. Um, the other thing I want to talk about actually is whatever you got going on in here, yeah. And I'm talking about ideas, whether it's a business or you're trying to start a YouTube, or you're trying to start streaming or whatever. Man, just start. Like literally, just start. I know for a fact one of you's watching this, yous are probably, trying to wait for the right moment. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that like my room is all nice and like, you know, I've got the right body. No, just start. I'm literally shooting this off my phone, mate. Yeah, off my phone, and it's not the most up to date iPhone either. And I'm just turning on my phone and just recording it, mate. I don't even have a mic. I don't have a ring. I don't have nothing, mate. I don't have nothing. Just start. Literally, just start. Whatever you got going on, whatever business you're trying to start, whether it's drop shipping or just a product business or a service or anything, mate, just start. Like, please, like, and I know for a fact it's not even gonna click into one of your guys' heads, because you just have that, idea of, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. I mean, I'm gonna start a YouTube when, I have money, like, no, just start, man. Just like, please, like, if you're watching this, I know there's at least 4 of you like watching. Man, nobody even watches my videos, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But there's someone right there, yeah, watching this, that is thinking, wants to get the right equipment to start, or mate, just start, just start. So, um, yeah, I wanted to say that, and like, boys, like, we need to have something going on right now. Do you get me? Like, we need to have something going on. You feel me? We can't just keep working every day. Look, to me, me personally, I find that boring. Like, that's what kind of makes me go insane. Do you get me? Me just working every day, not having something going on in the side, just it gets like, that's what makes me insane. Do you know what I mean? Like, I go crazy, like, not crazy. I start punching walls and shit, but like, I go insane. Do you know what I mean? So, boys, we need to have something going on. Do you get me? Um, so yeah, yeah, that's really it. That's really it. Um, yeah. If you just have any thoughts or whatever, comment down below. Comment down below. Any video ideas, or anything, innit? Just, yeah, man. I like this, I like this. But anyway, time is it? 8:30. Yeah. Alright, in a bit. No, bro.